This is Justin Piantadosi for Sprint 4. We'll go ahead and do the code part first here. So the first part I will look at is the movement strategy, put that in. That was from last week that I needed to get in. So just basically gets a pointer to the player. It's on update going to check for a key press, and on the check for key press it's just going to, look for a key press. And then if you do, it will call one of the functions back to the player. So I'll go over here, back to the player, and it will move the player based on what that function is supposed to call. So that's that part. Then next up I had to finish both of the other critters. So the flea here is first. So the flea, let's see. So the flea every 8 frames is going to check if it needs to spawn a new mushroom. So it will go down here to this spawn mushroom, and it's going to first of all check if the spot in the array is empty, and then if it is, it'll go ahead and have a random chance to spawn the mushroom, and if it gets past that random chance, it will spawn a mushroom there. Then let's see, everything else is pretty standard for the most part. I included sounds in this. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to put in sounds. I know we're going to be doing like a sound manager pretty soon, so I'll probably end up switching that anyways. But so next up is the spider. This guy, he is going to basically every frame move. Down here in the move function, first of all it'll check if it needs to pick a new direction, and if not, it will go through this path array basically, and sorry, well, not array, but it'll go through different paths, and depending on which selection it has currently at the time, it will move according to that selection. And then after the time's up, it will come down here, it will pick a new, or sorry, if it gets down to the 10th position, which is this one right here, it'll go ahead and set it back up to number 1, so it'll cycle through all of the movements again. Otherwise it'll just go to the next movement. So I'm pretty sure that's how the spider is supposed to work. At least it functions the way. I'm sure that there's like a more efficient method that I'll be trying to include in the next version, but for right now that's what that guy is. Also, I should put in, I have an explosion for the guys. So basically the explosion is just a little sprite that pops up and goes poof when you kill an enemy, and it's real simple. It just, when the counter gets to 0, it destroys itself. Otherwise it's going to go through the sprite and show a little poof. So I'll go ahead and play it now. There's going to be a lot of sounds playing at once, so just for warning. So I don't know if you saw it, but the flea started going quicker when I shot him one time. It was kind of hard to see, but it does function. I know that I'll be switching. I didn't have enough time to switch the Centipede head over to the new version. That's definitely on my to-do list for this next week. Just been having fun studying for the math, so I didn't get as much time as I like to implement that in, but that's definitely coming for next week, and I'm pretty sure I can get that all in along with all of our other stuff. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.